beautiful. You got
Beautiful.
Poppy. Look at her playing.
Look at that.
Sticking up the flowers.
Look at him.
She found her cool spot. Okay.
I think we need to do a little piece of the show. Everybody in.
Let's do it.
That's awesome. Okay.
Can we do a little piece? Can we do a little piece of the show, Nate?
Messy.
Everybody get in here. Nate. Nate. All right, can we? Yeah, Nate. Do a little piece of the show. Can we? What do you think? Good point.
3 unexploded devices were found inside Oklahoma City. So let's remember the children as well that were murdered by our own government on an inside job to bring in a police state, to regulate the militia. Ooh. But the militias aren't killing anybody. It's our own government that's killing people. They killed people here. They killed people in Oklahoma City. 9/11.
Ruby Ridge.
Ruby Ridge. The list goes on and on and on. It's
Chemtrails.
Yeah.
Gordon Call. Absolutely. Gordon Call. They murdered him.
Let's get Gary's take on today. Have you ever been here before, Gary?
The Murrah building.
Well, I was in Waco
and
during
there's
Waco.
Many others, and 9/11 is the same thing.
Yeah.
London Financial District, they're the economic power that runs all the governments of the world, or not all of them, most of them. And they're the ones that have taken over. It's the Tory families, the ancestral families like the Bushes, and anyway, a whole slew of them. They go back to, used to be families that were involved in the British India Trading Company and the East India Trading Company and Dutch India Trading and stuff. They settled here as Tory families, and they were the spoilers, the drug runners, the slave runners, and they would, sell alcohol and guns and stuff to the Indians and everything like that, just like they're doing present day around the world. They're instigating insurrections. They are overthrowing governments. They're building governments with their own leaders. They're trashing economies. They these same elements that created the derivatives in the 70s and 80s, 90s that destroyed our economy. And it's our own leaders, members of the Tory families that are in Congress and everything, that are having us bail out these foreign banks. Matter of fact, there's a group of about a dozen banks. The first ones were created in '71 with a specific purpose, created by Rothschilds for the specific purpose of collapsing our U.S. economy. And now that all of that's coming to fruition, we might have only a year left, 2 years left before before their mission is accomplished. And then those banks will go bankrupt, like I said, at any time. I'm going to wrap it up.
Okay. Now
Okay,
we Gary.
okay, go ahead, Gary.
Gary
Then
didn't
Wendell.
say yet about what did you think about today, Gary?
Well, I think it's important that we remember all of this. And, a lot of this happened because of the time it happened. The government lied every day with those press conferences. And then the media didn't ask any questions those press conferences. Some of us tried to get into there, and they wouldn't let us in. You had to have press credentials. And then the media is lying even today, even as late as this week. CNN is still lying. Thank goodness we have the internet. Thank goodness we have the Jeff Davis show and programs that are telling the truth, that people can find out what really happened, because I think the truth is coming out, but it's coming out very gradually. But people don't trust the media. They certainly don't trust the government. And I think that this building standing here is a tribute to people who want the truth and who want religious freedom, who wants freedom in this country. And so because people are still keeping this story alive, I think there will be justice eventually. I mean, it's not going to come in our court systems. I'm sorry, Jim. It's not going to happen.
Wow.
But it should happen, but it's not going to happen. It's going to happen because people are keeping the story alive and people are remembering it. It's going to be, I hope, remembered for generations to come.
And Charlie Pace is keeping the place up. Can you say a few words with Jeff? Right over here.
Who's Jeff?
Right there.
Yeah.